What's going on, fam? Just wanted to talk about garlic harvest. Coming up on garlic harvest here in the next 2 weeks. And going back on my records, in 2022, started pulling the first garlic right around July 13th. You can see right here, it says Vietnamese harvested. I'm sorry, July 12th. That was 2022. So it was shortly, and then July 17th, harvested all garlic. And then if you go back to last year, I harvested the first sample of soft neck garlic around July 5th, and the next day, July 6th, I made the decision to harvest all of the garlic. So 2 to 3 weeks earlier last year than 2022. But why is that? Is it because we had a more mild winter? Maybe that's a factor, but an even bigger factor is in June of 2022, we only got 6 rains. So that means it was a little bit more dry of a period that the garlic was growing through. So it needed a little bit more time, 3 more weeks to size up. But if you go to last year, 2023, when I harvested July 6th, just 10 days earlier than 2022, which was July 17th, it had rained 17 times in June of 2023. So since it rained, trying to show you. Yeah, since it rained, here's the 10th rain. Oh, okay. June right here. So June 27th, 17th rain. So since it rained 17 times in June of 2023, that's why I harvested in the first week of July, because the garlic was of size. It had enough moisture to size up. And if it gets too wet, then that can create disease problems, mold, so on and so forth. So I made the decision to pull it, and everything was perfectly fine. Harvested real great, healthy garlic. But if you look back to 2022, when I harvested around July 17th, it was only the 6 rains that we got through June. So when I harvest the garlic is going to depend on what the weather does over the next 2 weeks for the rest of June. If it rains, if it ends up going into that rainy pattern and it rains like every other day, then we're looking like more towards the first week to second week of July. If it doesn't rain and it just gets really dry and hot, then we're looking more towards like the mid to third week of July, third to fourth week of July. And that is my notes. on the upcoming garlic harvest. So I hope you could gain something from that. And basically just show why it's so valuable to take these notes and records of documentation. Ironically, I haven't been keeping up this month just because I have a lot going on, but we'll get back to that here sooner than later. What I do have is that we did have 13 rains for the month of May. So, and we just got some good rains a few days ago. So, we'll see. I'll definitely start trying to keep track for the next 2 weeks. And I will be coming out with a video on potato harvest notes. So stick around for that in the upcoming weeks, and I'll make another video on garlic harvest notes when I actually start to do that in the field. So one love wholeness, and we will see you on the next one.